So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Manchester against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So, it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, and a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's having a look round. Carrick. Blint pings it out wide. Shaw with the ball through. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. He's through. Here it's Costa! That is wayward.
Atletico Madrid are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Juan Mata, and it's Damian. He's got away, and it's hoisted clear. He's left his man. Griezmann. De Gea can pick that up. Tries a through ball. Damian. Going through. And a header!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Costa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Shaw. It is deadlocked. Juan Mata. Well, Damian has got himself a free kick. And there's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? Griezmann. Saul. Costa. Tosses it through. Griezmann. Looks to slip it through. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Godin plays it forward, gets it back, and it's Griezmann. Now it's Costa. Damian. Carrick. Blint. Now the pass. Striding for Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Vitolo. Damian. Lukaku. Blint. Played out to the wing. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Koke. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann passes it through. Danger averted for now. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Throw it. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away. Now the pass. Now it's Vitolo. Oh, great chance! And a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Done very well to intervene. He's left his man, and the finish! Steered forward. Oh, good interception. That'll be a throw-in. Well played, he saw that coming. Shaw. Shaw with the ball through. Now it's Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Surely. Griezmann shoots! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective mood.
It's Pogba! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Cuts it out. Shaw.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now the pass. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Lukaku desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Saul. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcus Rojo. Blint. Mata. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Shaw. Shaw delivers. Felipe. It's put paid to a promising move. Pogba passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Koke plays it forward. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Big chance! Can he score? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Diego Costa should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sanchez is on a run down the left wing. Alexis Sanchez crosses.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Felipe. And it's Griezmann. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Griezmann passes it through. Hits one! And that would have won it. Gets up to head it! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Atletico Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Alexis Sanchez. It's come loose. Stefan Savic. Koke. Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. De Gea sends that a long way. And time is up. Manchester had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against Atletico Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The action has already started. Blint. Juan Mata, now the cross. Savage boots it to safety. Lukaku has a go! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Carrick. Well played, he saw that coming. Gabby. Forward it goes. Now it's Sanchez. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Opts to play it back. And it's Carrick. Carrick pushes it out wide. He's left his... goes for goal! He's scored!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Promising. Gets up to head it! Fence has got rid of that. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Marcos Rojo tries to get it forward quickly. Damian looking up to see who wants it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Diego Costa. He's through. Costa! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Alexis Sanchez goes steaming forward. And it's Carrick. Now it's Lukaku. Carrick gets it back. Blint. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gabby with the ball through. Played in with accuracy. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Mata. Tries a through ball. That's a brilliant interception. Koke. Blint battles to win it back. Chance to break. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Costa is flagged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Diego Costa may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
That'll be a throw. Now the pass. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Out wide to the right. Passes it through. He's had a shot! Superb from Diego Costa! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Atletico Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
And a shot! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes...
He's gone for it! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! What remarkable powers of recovery! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Forward it goes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Looks like a good ball through. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Godin boots it to safety. Is it in? No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. He's left. The shot's on! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries a through ball. He's got away. Can he find a finish? Shapes to shoot. It's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Atletico Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Godin plays it forward. Griezmann. Felipe Luis with the ball through. A chop has a hit! Superb from Diego Costa! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Atletico Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Lukaku. Juanfran does well there, alert. Alexis Sanchez. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. Juan Mata. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Diego Costa. Now it's Griezmann. Good clearance and very necessary. Needed a better pass there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Felipe passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexis Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester have conceded a penalty. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand...
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Atletico Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Saul, and it's Diego Costa. Costa puts his foot on the gas. Darmian goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. And that's been won straight back. Carrick. Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. Passes it through. Looking to shoot. He's scored! Jim, your thoughts?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.